Gains with the less fortunate.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good story. Is he a top step trader?
Yeah. He trades.
He's a top step trader? Really?
Yeah. Father Derek.
Father Derek, top step trader.
Really?
Sharing the gains with the less fortunate. Real OG, man. I'm telling you. He's great.
Well, yeah, you got to get him on. Father Derek.
If we got our production people in the background, if you're listening, see if we can find Father Derek. Maybe put a call into him. A priest making money, trading futures, giving back to the community. What a story.
Where else but top? Emery, okay, he needs to be guest. Agree. We are looking high and low, far and wide for Father Derek. Come on here and tell us what he's up to. We'll tell you what's not doing a whole heck of a lot. The markets, the Nasdaq's in a bit of a range in the 5-minute. Last trade, 20,306. Last trade in the ES 57.32, about 3 points off the highs there. What up, Doom?
Looking for a first take profit at the top of the Bollinger Band. That is a humble trade, 100 points. 408. Let me put my limits so.
Yeah, 408. That's trade.
4 points.
Yeah, starting to see some buying coming in.
406. I put my sell limit at 406.
So we're tapping on some new highs here in the ES. Last trade, 57.34.5, about a point off those highs. See if NASDAQ wants to follow suit. NASDAQ about, 5 points off the highs. Hit me, JD. What do we got?
Ooh, we got our high in the NQ, 20,325 in the orders. We're getting real close to that right now.
Yes, we are. The market want to wake up.
Doom's current position for the people in the back. Doom is long 2 micros from 20,304.75. 2 micro NASDAQ. Long 2 MNQ. 20,304.75. Call it 20,305 for the sake of the overlay.
All right, new highs just printed in the ES. NASDAQ got about 5 points for that. Last trade, 20,320. Recent high, 20,325. See if gold wants to keep selling off here with the move higher in equities. Crude pushing higher here as well. $59.87 a barrel for the black gold at Texas T. Hype put in $60 even about 30 minutes ago or so.
Bullet traders in the chat. Bitcoin just popped above 100,000 again. 101.145. Bitcoin. Sweet. Up 4% today. 4.25% Bitcoin today. Big move.
Rejecting the last guy. Not good.
Or sort of rangy right now.
Let's see.
Looking at this 5-minute chart, we are pretty rangy at the moment in the NQ. Got to bust out of this for sure. Our crude trade still doing well. We do see some buying volume petering out here just a little bit. This is the pattern that scares me when you're long. When volume and volatility start to die. Just volume dropping as we rally, which tells me that how would Mo put it? The buyers are becoming wooden.
Wooden buyers,
from plastic to wood. Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. Still at the highs of the session, just underneath highs of the session.
Maybe seeing a little bit of a squeeze here in the NASDAQ. Might be feeding this rally a little bit. Shout out to Hogue. What's that delta? It was minus 2,200 in the NASDAQ. I'm guessing it's peeled back a little bit. We're starting to see a little uptick here. 20,314 last trade in the NASDAQ. But, yep, delta is pairing back a little bit to minus 1,700 in the NASDAQ. ES plus 600. Again, it is lunchtime trading. We got lunchbox trading coming up next. How about that? JD, I believe you're on there. Indeed. JD with Anne-Marie, Indiana. Yeah. And then we got Top Quiz with Gabe and Alyssa. And then after that, a very special segment, high performance trading coach Robin Dane in the house with Hogue. We'll get those links for the questions up there. There it is, pinned to the top of the chat. Get those questions in there. That's right after Top Quiz. Also, you know what's coming up? I have another VIP check-in for season 3. Yes, season 3. I know. Do we say when the draft is? Ballpark? Are we allowed to say? JD?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, Dre.
Are we allowed to say when the general time of the draft for season 3, VIP season 3?
When is the general time for the draft?
It's in
Did
June.
we get
I'm
an
told yes,
official?
sometime in
Yeah.
June. In June, but yes,
We haven't gotten an
more check-ins
official confirmation date, but you got a couple weeks. Just keep filling out those forms. Keep coming to Top Step TV. We'll keep dropping forms and keep filling them out, and you'll be good.
Yep. That plane ticket. Oh, all right, Doom. Chop around this 5-minute. Chopping around. Keep tapping on some highs, though. I mean, a couple points. It seems like, do you ever time stop your trades, or do you stick to this? You stick to it and let the market tell you what's happening?
I stick to it, especially if I'm in the direction of the market and I get a good signal. Now, an issue I had before is, particularly these reversals are decent, but
Order submitted.
I wouldn't say greed, but more of ego and kind of, when you marry the trade, you can't fight the market. I was looking for a short. It didn't pan out. As Andre earlier said, can't go against what the president said. He said buy stock.
Yeah, I mean, straight up.
Did we pull the
second time in a month?
Did we ever pull the chat this morning after Trump said that? The president said go out and buy stocks. How many people in the chat are looking for stocks to buy right now because of what the president said? Are you going to buy stocks this week? By the end of the week, will you buy stocks?
Yep.
Order submitted.
This up. Speaking of which, well, S&P's heard that. Just tapping on some new highs. 57, 37 half new highs just printed. See if we get the 38s to trade. New highs in the NASDAQ, 20,330. It's printed. Dow following along as well. Tilt 50-50 in the ES and the NASDAQ.
Printed a new high, pulled off just a little bit. At the top of the range right now. We're back inside that 5-minute range. Minor liquidity grab. Got a 100 lot offered in the micros at 32 in the orders. Don't see 100 lots in the micros all that often.
Oh, here we go. Pull up in the chat. Will you buy stocks by end of the week? Yes or no? Week, man. It's got to be yes. Oh, wow. No is taking early lead. It's got to be yes, though. Got to be yes. I mean, Australia laid out the plan.
We should have put it in a form. You know?
What's up, Doom?
What was that, Doom?
Is that allowed to technical audience?
Come again, Doom. Sorry, you're breaking up. Every time you move your mouse, you're breaking up. Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Is it all right to technical audience?
Take the poll of the audio. Yeah, what do you want? Depends. What do you want to ask?
No, VA chart 200 average. Just look at it. That's where I average in on stocks and options. It worked out so far. I can't complain.
There you go.
Get that poll going. Yeah, all right. So lower right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see the camera on live feed at the Vatican, waiting for perhaps a new pope to be announced, introduced to the world. But yes, the white smoke was billowing from the chimney of the Vatican. Will be live. We'll cover that here on Top Step TV, wall-to-wall coverage of the new pope announcement. Right now, stocks are keeping pushing higher here. 57.40 last trade, new high in the ES. Is the squeeze underway, Hogue? NASDAQ, 20,333. To the right. Here we go. JD, do we take the trade? Did we get along with them? Or we
did not.
Cut the short. Okay.
I cut the short, yeah. We lost 30, $35 on that. Nothing huge. Took a few points of risk.
Polking back results.
Liquidity grab. Anne Marie's looking for shorts pretty soon. She wants to see a liquidity grab and move lower. We'll talk about that a little more in just a few minutes.
Full results on will you buy stocks by end of week? 70% say no, they will not. No, they will not buy stocks. All right, well, hey, Well,
We should have sent out a form, you know, like
100%.
if you're not going to buy stocks based off the president's recommendation, who do you listen to buy stocks?
I mean, yeah.
Is there
Who else
somebody
is
in
there? I
your
mean-
life who says buy stocks and you do it? Or are you a free thinker and you could do it on your own?
Kramer. No, inverse Kramer. Austin, Kramer. No, come on. Yeah. Pelosi. Pelosi's a good one for sure. Pelosi and now the president getting in on full financial advice. No disclaimer needed when the president says it. It's just look at the charts. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Vivek thinks the new
Mhm.
pope is going to come out and tell him to buy stocks. That would
That'd
be
be-
hilarious.
That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Hope. Again, coming up next, launching with the ladies. JD will be joining Anne-Marie and DACD in the green room. Hi, D.
Morning. How are you?
Good morning. Oh, Mike's hot right now, but yes, on the other side of this, can't wait to get D's reaction and take on what these markets have been doing so far. First half of the trading day.
Honestly, we live in such times that if the Pope comes out and says buy stocks, I won't be surprised.
Oh, the Pope. Oh, the Pope. The Pope's getting in on it too now. Man, oh man, this is.
I'm like Carmen trades in the chat. He's still
What?
poking fun at Dolby from yesterday.
What happened?
Dolby probably sold the high tick and moved to stop the break even.
Oh no! Oh no! Did he lose
trade
it?
of the week
Or was
on
he,
yesterday?
Yeah, was he? Did he lose it? Or was he just like? I mean,
The market was just moving too fast. Scaled into a long. Got a great trade location.
600 lot. 600 lot offered ES 57.39. 600 offer just came in. And
You got crude oil moving too.
Filled.
Crude oil is still pumping higher. We're on the highs in crude.
Here we are.
See, we take out that $60.
59.94 last trade in crude. ES looks like we might have a zombie rally going 57.39. Now 57.40s trade, about a point off the highs there. NASDAQ drifting up and to the right, 20,337 high. About 4 points off of that. We got the house count is long this crude trade. Doom, thanks for coming on, man. We got to work on your connection next time you come on.
Yeah.
We could really start trading when you come live. We'll get that connection figured out. But any words of wisdom before we get out of here and turn it over to Lunchbox Trading, Doom?
What I said the last time you guys had me. Mr. Mo said, "Never give up, never surrender."
On that note, JD, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. JD, we could get out of here. Get you over to Lunchbox Trading. This is Top Step. We got 30-year auction coming up in about 5 minutes. We got Lunchbox Trading after that. This is Top Step TV. Let's go. Pope, new Pope. Let's go.
Click like, click subscribe. This is Top Step TV.